Hello, hello. What's up, Pisces? It's tea time, darlings. It's tea time. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here. But my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, leave it behind. Get your drinky drink, get your smoky smoke, and let's woosah, babies. Let's woosah. We're about to pick up on your energy. We're about to make it do what it do. We're going to start with the witch's wisdom. We'll take a stroll down the path of shadows. We'll see what's the tea and where spirit goes. We will follow. I don't know what's going on with the color, why it keeps coming and going, but it is what it is, and I don't want to just not do the reading because I can't figure it out. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The channel is popping, growing, making it do what it do, darlings. I have you guys to thank for it. I am so grateful for all the interaction, the comments, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. Please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified for when it's tea time. Okay, darlings? Spirit ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Pisces read. So, if you want to be so kind and start the reading with the light, that will be great. That would be great. So, the cards are pre-shuffled, but I feel like I need to give it a little bedazzle. So, let's do that. Let's shake shit up. Give it a little twirl. Here we go. Let's see what messages do the witches have for you today. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Pisces. Can we get clear, concise messages for our Pisces? A little guidance. Let's see, darling. Protection, foundation. Protection. You may need to stay in your little circle, baby. Okay? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Let's see, let's see. For my Pisces, let's get two more. Ooh, fulfillment. Protection, fulfillment. A golden cup, a golden chalice. Outstanding. Homecoming. Clearance, broomstick. Okay, so for some of you, it feels like you may be getting a new crib. A new house, a new home. A new place to feel at home. Something fulfilling, something new, something that you can give energy to, something that you can make into a safe haven, something that you definitely need to keep clean, baby, with broomstick and clearance, something that you need to keep clean, some type of stability in your life. So it feels like you need to stay in your lane, okay? Either by that meaning that you need to continue to do whatever it is that you're doing because it is helping you to get something that you want and deserve, or may it be for you to not be sharing your energy, not be letting people come into your home, okay, to disturb your peace. Okay, homecoming, someone may be trying to come into your home, or you may be thinking that a situation is ready to go to the next level and y'all may be ready to move in together. It may be wise for you to get some background information or vet the situation or see about someone's bad habits. Somebody may snore. That's a pet peeve for me. Okay, so let's use that. Okay, somebody may snore, darling. Somebody may interrupt your sleep. They may be handsome. They may be giving. They may be funny. They may be romantic. They may be all kinds of sort of things, because that chalice is beautiful. But this motherfucker may snore, and it may interrupt the peace. Oh, Pisces. Oh, Lord mercy. You may be ready, to share your home with someone. You may be ready to move into a new home, or move in with them, or uh, create a space, a sacred space, a loving space, a nurturing space. Let's see. Let's go down the path of shadows, dog. For my Pisces. Oh, Lordy Pisces. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on with your babe? Oh. A house. Haunted house. Within these haunted walls, secrets reside. Ghosts are just memories that will never die. It's 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 definitely giving someone's history. Okay, someone's history, something that lingers, something that this person may have changed though. This person may have changed for the better, and people may still use their mishaps, their downfalls, their bad choices. They may still use them against them. They still may bring them up. It still may be a part of them that they haven't let go of. Something from the past that lingers. It definitely gave that vibe. It gave it strong. Before I ever seen the haunted house card, I was already feeling like needing to know someone's past, or something about their past, or let's get one more, because I dropped them, so I ain't really get that bottom card real good, so we're gonna get one more. But it's giving me change. It's giving me good. It's giving me good vibes. Maybe someone who went through some shit, did some shit, fucked up somewhere along the line, use that as a lesson, and now they're trying to get their life together, and now they're trying to look forward, hopefully, right? Trying to be a better person. That would be great. Oh, the gargoyle. In stone, I'm carved, left alone in the cold, always watching over. In stone, I'm carved, let alone in the cold, always watching over, protecting stories untold. The fallen angel. Wow, that's like, yeah, like that. Like someone did something. Someone is actually a good person, but they did something. They was involved in something. They did something to tarnish their reputation, and that shit is still it's like people use it against them, or it still lingers, or they've had to live a lonely life due to whatever it was that happened, because they are judged by their peers. Fallen angel, was it even real? The paradise I fell from? Or are they just a nightmare? The realms are now roam. Fallen angel, baby. It happens all the time. Okay? It happens all the time, and it can happen to the best of us. Okay? So let's move on. Let's see what's the tea. What's the tea for my Pisces? With the protection, okay, depending on what's the situation with a person, what it was that they did, Okay, because if someone was violent somewhere along the line, if someone is obsessive, controlling when they get into a situation, into a relationship, that may be the protection. Okay, so you need to know what the fuck happened. Because of the gargoyle protecting that secret, protecting whatever it was. Okay, the gargoyle said, always watching over, protecting stories untold. Okay, set in stone, which means yes, it happened. Yes, you did it. Yes, you are being judged by your peers or have been somewhere along the line. Yes, you are a good person, but you have a dark history or past or some shit. It can be you, it can be them, it can be anyone, right? Okay, let's see what's the tea. Let's get 3 for my Pisces. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? A situation that got to do with home, a situation that has to too busy winning. A situation that has to do with achievements, accomplishments, you know, the come up, elevating. The chalice is beautiful. Okay? We have protection, we have chalice, you have home. Okay? The cauldron. Food, health, cleansingness. Things that are very important for someone to have in their life in order to feel comfortable in their surroundings. That's too many. That's too many. Love on the brain. Let's get clear messages for our Pisces, please. Can we get 2 more? Clear. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Hopefully you don't deal with someone or have someone coming into your energy, okay, that is nice and sweet and kind and lovable and everything that you expect and want and need from a person, and but yet has a really dark side. So if you experience something before actually making a decision to take the next step, okay, you may need to be vigilant because you need to protect yourself. Okay, so for instance, you go out on a date. Okay, you go out on a date and someone bumps into your person and your person loses their fucking mind and acts like they don't have no goddamn sense and they lose control. Maybe you need to pay attention to that shit because right now they're losing control with someone who bumped them, a stranger, right? Example, we're speaking. But next time, it can be you. Not only can it be you, but a bump on the shoulders don't have to be, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Brush that shit off, you keep it the fuck moving because the world is crazy and you can lose your life over the stupidest shit, right? Okay, so it can be anything small that triggers this person. So if it happens before you make a decision to move forward, you may need to evaluate that. Okay, you may need to evaluate that. Unless this person has a stalker. Damn, that shit. Woo! Pisces, it was like blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I was about to, like, trying to spit the fuck out before the car was jumping the fuck out. Like, we on it, baby. We on it, baby. Either that or they have a stalker. Someone stalking, watching, and obsessed. And this type of stalker is the scary type of stalker due to the fact that they're the quiet stalker. This person is not someone who's loud, someone who wants to be seen, someone who is, no, 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 no. This is someone who is still. Okay, someone who is still. It can be you, it can be them that have a stalker. But whoever the stalker, oh, I just bit my tongue, shit. Whoever the stalker is, it's the dangerous type of stalker because it's the quiet that you need to be aware of. Okay, the stillness, the premeditations, the having a lot of time with their mind to create. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up and lies. It may be a divine masculine. Someone who is used to being in control. So you may have dealt with someone that felt as though that you belonged to them. That you was part of whatever it was in their life. Okay? Because see, the thing about boss daddy type of men is that they're used to getting what they want. They're used to winning. They're used to owning. They're used to being respected. They're used to, they're like a force to be reckoned with, right? So when you break up with them, okay, that doesn't mean that the feelings just go away. That doesn't mean that you are now free to move along with your life like you ain't got no goddamn sense. Okay, so you may be thinking that you got away. You may be trying to get a new crib. And you may be trying to do things. You may be trying to get away from someone. You may be trying to run away from someone. Okay? But if you're trying to run away from someone, with someone, there's a fucking problem. Because there's a person that is lingering. There's an energy that is lingering. It's very dark and quiet. And it's a scary type of feeling. It's like like feeling somebody watching you, but never seeing them. Never knowing that they're there, but they're there. Okay? Knowing that someone is in your energy, but not being able to put your finger on it. Yeah. So, we're moving on. We're moving on into the tarot. We're about to get into the nitty-gritty, darling, because ooh la la, who you got on your top, or someone that you're dating, or someone that you're trying to go to the next level with does. Somebody does. Somebody does, or someone has a really dark past and they are easily triggered. That's the story. Here we go. Going on, we're moving into the tarot for my Pisces. Too busy winning, forcer, and a stalker. 6 of Wands, busy winning. Yes. Ace of Swords, clarity, victory, strength, the Fool, starting over. And it gives me that energy of getting a new crib, or getting a new job, or coming up somehow in the 3D. Okay, like, and it also kind of feels like you may be running from something or wanting to get away from something. Okay, so it looks like something is going to go in your favor. It is going in your favor. You may be protecting yourself. You may already know what the hell I'm talking about. If you do, push that like button or hit me up in the comments like, yo. Let me know what's going on, darling. Ace of Swords is victory, it's clarity, it's honesty, it's truth. Okay? Okay. So you're living in your truth, or you know that you are, so you're confident. You're confident. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Page of Cups, someone sweet, someone charming, someone with, or some good news with the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Something new, something opening up. Okay, so you may be dealing with someone who is stable, someone who is disciplined, Someone who is reliable, diligent. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Okay, that may be the person that you got away from, that you tried to get away from, that you're trying to get away from, that you're running from. It could also be a job. With the Five of Pentacles, it can also be a job. It can be leaving a job, hardship, loss, job loss, lack. Okay, so you could have left the job or quit or got fired. Okay, but it seems like there's something new and exciting. Oh, wrong card. I thought that was the page. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the Eight of Swords, baby. Okay, someone who's feeling threatened. Someone who feels tied up, bounded. Someone who's not seeing straight. Let's see what's in the middle of the reading for our Pisces. Spirit. The Devil. And the Sun. And this shit makes me look like somebody is not happy that someone is happy. Look at that face. Oh, I wish you could see it the way I see it. And the next card is happy. The happiest card in the deck. You may quit. You may quit on somebody. Okay, you may quit. You may quit on somebody. The devil is in the center of the reading, and so it's lust. It's possession. It's controlling. It can be that stalker. Okay? Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. Yep. And it's in the center of your reading, which means your energy is evolving around this situation or this person, or this person is still in your energy and is trying to come back with the Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is someone, a thief, a liar, a cheater. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Confusion. Someone don't know what to feel. Someone don't know what to feel. Someone is being is overly emotional or is emotional. Hell yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like someone feels like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that this loss, they feeling a loss. Queen of Pentacles, they felt as though with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles that y'all were a perfect match. It feels like someone who feels possessive over someone, especially with the devil in the center of the reading. Okay, it can be you, it can be them. Okay, because Pisces go get a little obsessed, Pisces get a little crazy. Okay, get in their emotions and don't know how to fucking act. So we ain't gonna count ourselves out. Okay, so we have an Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is dead end, inexperience, neglected, quitting, as I was saying earlier. Eight of Cups in reverse, trapped, alienated, unhappy. So you may be trying to, or have, let's see, you may be trying to run from someone who had you alienated, who had you feeling trapped. Someone who is possessive and obsessive. Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Someone who, this actually feels also like someone who, when things are not going their way, they may take it out on their mate. Like if they lose their job, now they're angry, now they're bitter, now they are, this is like a divine masculine. See, the thing is with the divine masculines with men, okay, that I have noticed in my lifetime, I'm not talking out my ass, I don't know men, I'm a woman. I mean, I know men as far as the men. I had 5 uncles. I grew up with 5 uncles. But, and all my friends were male. My best friend was male. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that when a man's money not right, he ain't happy. When his money ain't right, he ain't happy. So this Three of Wands gives me someone may be trying to take action or conversing or trying to figure out how to push forward. How to push forward, a plan to push forward. Maybe even have a new job. Page of Pentacles, a new job. They're trying to figure it out. So someone is trying to figure some shit out. They went from the King of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, which means that someone took a major loss, especially with the Devil in the center of the reading. It's a lot of Earth energy. The Wheel of Fortune changes. And the Six of Cups. I miss you. I miss the good times. Six of Cups is missing good memories. Missing the good times, missing the fun times, missing someone. Reminiscing, baby. Okay, reminiscing. So there's a change. There's a change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Missing someone. Burdened. Deciding to move away again. Making a decision. A final decision with justice. In a lover's quarrel. And for some of you, it's choosing self. Wanting to heal, wanting to rest. After disappointment. Sadness. So it's like you're due for a change. You're due for a new beginning. You're due to be honest with yourself and see the shit clearly. It's about that time. Okay? It's like it's about that time. It's about that time. If you're dealing with someone and right now they're not being their best self, it's because if it's the masculine, I mean it could be the feminine too, because shit, who wants to be broke, right? Or fucked up? Especially after a winning season with the Six of Wands. If you're dealing with a masculine and he's lost his job and he has taken a couple hits as of right now, and he's acting fucked up, he's acting shady, he's acting like he's a fucking possessed. Okay, it's because if his pentacles ain't right, he's not happy. So he's just not happy. And it may not have anything to do with you, to be honest. Here we go, here we go. If you are the masculine and you did take the losses and you are in a bad state of mind right now, doing shit that you may not be trying to want to do, okay, there are changes, good changes coming ahead. The Three of Wands. So there's something that you are continuing to think about. You're thinking about it. Growth, expansion, merger, benefits. Okay, there's something that you are thinking about doing to benefit you in the long run, and it seems like it will be successful because it landed on top of the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, which is achievements, victory, success, accomplishments. Okay, yes, darling. So you may need to send out the email, send out the message, round up whoever it is that can help you move into that direction, or can give you some type of advice, or can give you some type of information, whatever you need. Okay, whatever you need to push that idea forward. Okay, to push whatever it is that you are thinking about. We have it twice. You may have spoken about it with others. Knight of Cups. Make the move, baby. Making the move. Your move is the best move, Pisces. Your move is the best move. For some of you, if you're trying to get your person back, your move is the next. Your move is the best move. Okay, whatever that is that you're thinking about. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Love, happiness, achievements. It can do what it do, Pisces. Always, always, always with good intentions, baby. Get it done. That's 2 men. Let's try that again. So let's see what's up with this King of Pentacles. What's going on over here? The signs out here were Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, of course, Gemini, the lovers. So this King of Pentacles is the lovers. The lovers. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles may be in love with your baby. The lovers is a decision. A decision for union. Somebody planning on coming back and shooting a shot. Okay? Someone you may have been distanced from. Someone who may have been kept in the distance. Let's see. The message coming through. The message coming through. The message is coming through to let you know that they're doing better. That they're doing better with the Eight of Pentacles. Focus, learning, mastery. That they're doing better. Good news. Page of Cups are good news. So the good news is that someone is doing better, or someone will be doing better, or you're going to be doing better. Okay? That the situation has taken that turn. It has taken the turn, baby. Growth. A change in the right direction. Good luck. Unexpected coincidences. You may have ran into someone who gave you some information, or you may run into someone who gives you some information. Some good news. This lover card, it looks like she missed him. Or they miss each other. Nine of Wands. Someone that feels the loss. Okay, someone who's tired. Someone who needs a moment to breathe, to woosah, to get their mind right. Someone who's been through a lot of shit. So it really feels like there's a divine masculine that's been through a lot of shit. Okay? It can be you, it can be them, but someone has been through a lot of shit. Someone has been through a lot of shit. The devil is the fallen angel. Remember? The fallen angel? Was it even real? The paradise I fell from? Or are there just nightmares? The realm I now roam. With the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the loss is a major loss. Okay, the lifestyle, whether it was that you broke up with someone and their life went straight to shit after that, or whether it's that someone lost a job and it has taken them a moment, they have been through trials and tribulations trying to get themselves back together, finally getting it back together, deciding to reach back out because they may be sorry with the Page of Cups. They may be sorry that they wasn't their best version of themselves. The Empress. Okie dokie. The Empress. So they see you as someone who is solid. They see you as someone who is strong. Someone who is loyal. They see you as stable, nurturing, loving, beautiful. Okay? In their eyes, they have put you on a pedestal with the Empress and the Star. So someone feels as though that you're everything that they need and desire in the shape of the divine feminine. For some of you, there may be pregnancy, fertility, okay? Because she's sitting real nice and husky right there holding her belly. Ooh, child. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Let me see what's up with this Queen of Wands, because we have an Empress and a Queen of Wands. And the Magician. Well, there's love. The lovers are here, so it may be a decision between two. Shooting a shot. Somebody who already walked away. Self-mastery. The Ace of Cups. So this person is in love with you. This person may have had to go through some things with another situation with another person. Period. In life. Okay. Somebody been going through a lot of shit. Somebody been going through a lot of shit, but now they're ready to abide by the rules. Now they're ready to speak their mind. Now they're ready to pull a rabbit out their ass with the Magician. Now they feel confident that they can come in and make it right with the Hierophant. Because the Hierophant is rules, discipline, structure, routine, knowledge, beliefs, can be marriage. Yep. Someone not seeing it coming. Someone shooting a shot before someone walks away. Feeling good about themselves. Totally and completely in love with someone that they see as a divine partner. Because that was the King of Pentacles and this is the Queen of Pentacles. So they try to come get you before you roll out with somebody else. I knew there was somebody else. Yes, sir. The King of... Yep, that new person that I feel up there. It's like you're trying to move in with somebody else. You're trying to move on with somebody else. Okay? You're trying to move on with someone else. And it's working. And it's working. And you may be trying to move in. Or they may be trying to move in. Okay? Forward movement. Forward movement. Juggling. Judgment. The Six of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Baby, I don't make this shit up. Look at this shit right here. Trying to move in together. Being fast with the Chariot. Okay. Somebody is like, fuck it, let's do it. Motivated. Determined. Action. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. And then we have a Two of Pentacles, which is juggling internal and external balancing tasks and responsibilities. Right? And then we got Judgment, the wake-up call. What's the wake-up call? That they miss you. Who do they miss? The Queen of Cups, baby. The Queen of Cups, baby. The structure, the stability, the foundation that they feel as though that belongs to them. This shit ain't no joke. Here he go. The emperor. Okay? The emperor. Someone who feels like they worked on it. They built on it. This shit. No, 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 no. Somebody like, no, 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 no. I put in that work. I invested in that. Okay? They feel like, hell no. Like, they cannot lose you to someone else. They refuse to lose you to someone else. And they don't give a fuck how good things are going with wherever, however, whatever. They don't care why. They don't care who. They don't care what the fuck. They don't care. They don't care about who they dealing with right now, who they was dealing with in the past. They don't give a fuck. The judgment was out there and justice. Someone making a final decision. It can be you, it can be them. You could be making a final decision and choosing someone else. You got the Lovers right here. It's a choice. It's a choice, babe. It's a choice. The signs are here are Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, of course. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. Under that was Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn in the center of the reading. And can be, don't have to be. So here we go. Let's see what's up over here with these Lovers oracles, darling, because unfinished business. Woo! Told you, baby, I don't make this shit up. It is what it is. I don't know what you're doing, but and on the bottom of the deck. Get this shit. Bang. Unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns back and forth. Baggage. Signs and synchronicities. Coincidence. Signal. Hint. Message from the universe. Healing. Wounds improving, mending, and progress. On the bottom of the deck, you have home. Comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. Change. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. Date. Courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. Third party situation with the player. And under that is intuition. There's a choice. And it seems like someone is ready to make that choice. Send out the message, magnetic attraction, your ex-lover. Your ex-lover and your new love. Look at this shit. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Look at this shit. Bang. I'm trying to tell you. It is what it is, baby. So stay tuned, darling. Okay? Stay tuned. Hit that like button. Okay? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit all, baby, so that you can be notified. Because you know I'm going to always bring you the tea, darling. Absolutely, yes. So, Pisces, I'll give you 3 answers. You can ask 1 question. You can ask 2 questions. You can ask 3 questions. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. Okay? While you think of your question, if you would be so kind and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, comment, share. If you would like to donate to the channel, on the bottom of the reading, there's a little heart. It's a super thanks. I appreciate all the love and support you show to my channel. We are growing steady, darling, and we always going to make it do what it do, as long as God allows. Absolutely, yes. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, Pisces? Angel guides. Answering questions for our Pisces. What answers do we have for our Pisces? Can we get 3? I can't see that shit. Let's get 1 more. beautiful people. Forgiveness. And perfect timing. On the bottom of the deck you have, listen to your intuition. Seems like someone went through some rough times, baby. They couldn't be themselves. But it also seems like someone is changing for the better. Okay? It seems like they are changing for the better. It also seems like someone has been lingering in the shadows. Ooh. Let's get you some fortune cookies to take along the way in your soul journey, darling. Let's get 3. Spirit ancestors for our Pisces. 3. One more. Love. Opportunities. Reinvent yourself. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Tell me I ain't good, darling. Tell me I ain't good. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. And on the bottom of the deck you have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, and by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.